Yo, what's poppin', man? You already know what time it is, man. It's kicking it with Too Cold, man. Look, man, I got a legend in the building, man. Naptown legend, man. OG Jimmy Mack, man. How you feeling?
Top of it, beloved. You know what I mean? Feeling good like I should. You know what I'm talking about?
On me, man. Now
Yes,
look,
sir.
man. You gain this household. I'm jumping right into it. You gain this household name, Jimmy Mack in Indianapolis, man. Like, first, like, where did even the Jimmy Mack together, like, where that name come from?
My mother used to sing that song to me when I was a kid, so my mother gave me that name. You know what I mean? She used to
What's the
call me Jimmy
song?
Mack. Jimmy Mack, when are you coming back? Can't you see how much you mean to me? Jimmy. You don't know that?
Man, I don't
Ah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
That's some old school,
That's
ain't it?
Diana Ross, I think. The
Okay.
Supremes or something like
All
that.
right,
I can't
man.
remember who
And they
really
said
made it.
Jimmy Mack in the song?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
the song
okay.
was about a real player. You know what I'm saying? He put something on her mind. You know what I mean? She couldn't
Nah,
let
for
go of.
sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
For sure,
Yeah,
man. That name legendary,
yeah. She
man. But
wanted him to come back home. You did?
for those who don't know, like, your impact just in the hip hop culture in Naptown, like, for anybody who don't know, like, give us some career highlights.
um, I've been doing it for a long time. You know what I mean? So it's several
I
highlights. You know
know,
what I
I
mean?
know.
I think We Raw was my biggest single. You know what I mean? But I've had several. You know what I mean? Different level plateaus along the way. You know what I mean?
Several.
It's a lot of suckers out here that try to act like I don't exist, but you know,
How they
whatever.
can act like? Come on, man. What the hell going? Come on, man. I
Yeah,
said it. Legend in the building, man.
yeah.
You can't. You know what I'm
You can't
saying?
get around it. You
No,
can't really
no
talk
way. When we
about
talking about rap,
You can't talk about the music business in
yeah.
Indianapolis without talking about me, but I ain't here to toot my horn like that. You know what
Nah,
I
for
mean?
sure. Was it a point of time where like it was strictly just music, like everything was music, or like where you wanted to make it a career?
You want the truth?
That's what we. That's what we doing. Kicking with Too Cold, man. We got to keep it real.
No, sir.
Never.
Never. I was always doing multiple things. You know what I mean? I would have liked to seen it go to,
Right.
from me not having to be in the streets. So at my highest point in
Yeah.
music, I was still involved in street activities. You know what I mean? And I would have loved to see me be able to not have to depend on street activities to survive. However, that wasn't the case. Even at my highest point, you know,
So you think it's true when they say like in order to become a successful musician or artist in the industry, like you can't have one foot in, one foot out.
allegedly. Allegedly. Because I don't know nothing about no criminal
Nah,
activity.
no doubt, no doubt.
I'm
But
sorry, what was you saying?
no, for real. I'm saying okay. So like the stigma is in the industry, like you can't have one foot in, one foot out in the streets and in the music. Like you got to either go all in with one or all in with the other.
I don't think that a person should have one foot in and one foot out. And that's probably why a lot of people may not know who I am.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying? You
One
might
foot
not
in,
be,
one foot out.
yeah,
The
yeah.
whole time. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
So like what inspired you to start making music and when did you start making music?
I used to, growing up, I used to watch uh, my dad. He had a band. I'm talking about drums, guitar,
Dang.
keyboards, all of that. So like, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch them do music and practice, rehearse all the time. And I was like, I'm gonna do that. And then,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So I used to see that on a consistent basis. And I think that's what attributed to me becoming, great at what I do. And I do say I'm great.
Alright, so look, I know you said you was watching your dad like grow up in the band and stuff, but
Absolutely.
like when did you actually start going making music yourself?
About 13, 14 years old, man. Me and a guy named Naptown Chris, man, went to at the time it was Union Station, right? And you
On
could
Meridian, South Meridian,
yeah,
525?
yeah, man. You could go in
Yeah.
there and cut you a little demo in there, play an instrumental. It wasn't no takes or nothing. You had to get that thing right. The whole
One time, one take.
5 minute demo. You know what
What
I'm
like
saying?
just one run like
None
you,
of that. None of that stopping and cutting and pasting.
wow.
None of that. You had to have it all
Them
together.
win, you gotta have that win.
And that's how I learned. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
what we did. You know what I mean? And that thing was hitting too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Naptown Chris.
So like how many albums would you say you made like since you was like 14 like all the way up to now like albums that you actually released?
that I released.
Yeah, that's like actually out on platforms that people can go listen to.
Probably about 4 or 5, but I've recorded about 30.
Damn,
Yeah.
30 albums is crazy.
Yeah, I would always look at it and ask myself, do I want to do what I done to release my last project? You know what I mean? To make Raw what we made it, we put a lot of money into it, and we had to do a lot of things to generate them funds. You know what I mean? And it was a lot of risky life risk and stuff. So, you know what I mean?
Allegedly. No, but so like 30 albums, a lot of money invested into your music career, like a lot of songs. Like what? Why didn't you take it serious?
So not so much that I didn't take it serious. I would do music without getting no money. You know what I mean? Music is my therapy.
Right.
You know what I mean? It keeps me sane, keep me going. You know what I mean? When I'm stressed out or something like that,
Yeah.
I'll record a whole album. You know what I'm saying? Without writing nothing down, I just go in the booth.
Not writing nothing down. So you freestyle.
Yeah.
You prefer to freestyle. You prefer to write.
I'm patching. You know
You
what I mean?
punching in, yeah.
I might do 4 bars, another 4 bars, 8 bars, and then I'm done. You know.
Yeah, no doubt. So on average, how long it take you to like record an actual song?
About 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that.
15 minutes,
It just depends on how many times I make a mistake. Can we cuss?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Players be fucking up too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, no doubt.
You know.
Yeah, man. Look, man. So, going back, like, what would you give like a message to the 21-year-old you?
The 21-year-old.
Yeah.
It ain't that serious, fam. You know what I mean? Breathe and think before you react. Respond instead of react. You know, take your time. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to prove every point. You know, you don't gotta show them that they got you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? In a violent way. Violence is not always the answer. You know what I mean? That's what I would tell my older self. Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 95, man, I had about 3 attempted murder cases. Listen.
95? That's when
Shout
I
out
was born.
to my brother. My little brother. We gonna switch the subject. My little brother over
Allegedly.
here, man. You know what I'm saying? Not allegedly. That's on paper. You know what I'm saying? They
This
was
the first
accusing me of shooting shit a lot. But my little brother, Fat Daddy, man, you know what I mean? That man done did about 15, 16, 17 years in the joint. And you know what I'm saying? He free right now. And I just want to salute you, brother, because I love you and I'm proud of you.
No
you know
doubt,
what I'm saying?
for real, man. For real, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like that freedom, man. I know you enjoying it out here, boy. You said, ooh,
Yes, Lord.
Man, free my pops right now, man. He got jammed up for, man, 3 attempted murders, man. They gave him 40. They wanted to give him like 120. But, you know.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gave him 40
You know,
years.
And I don't never overlook the blessings that God, the universe, Allah, Yahweh, Jesus, whoever you want to call them, done bless me with. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you, I've been blessed. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. I have been blessed too,
Yes,
OG,
Lord.
and I feel like it's a blessing to even be here. You know what I'm saying? 2 blessed brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Born in the nitty gritty of the nap too.
Yeah.
Raised in the nitty gritty of the
Yeah,
nap.
not,
You know what I'm
not,
saying?
not the fluff. You know what
The
I mean?
nitty gritty.
Yeah, for real.
The real trenches. You know what I'm saying?
It's serious.
So like back to the music, tapping into the music a little bit more, because you know,
Yeah.
the music is art, and
Yes, sir.
that is, like you said, therapy, our creative outlet. But in your music, it's like a lot of pimp talk, like, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like when did you get into pimping, or like what it actually consists of, like, because I know your name is Jimmy Mack.
I don't think that I ever got into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think that it was always in me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you never got into pimping was just in you type shit. And you think like, yeah.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right, bro. So I'm gonna get to a hard one, man. You know, I know you've been in.
Shout out to my player partners back there, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they want me to say their name or not, but
Yeah,
we just gonna
yeah.
keep it pushing.
I mean,
We
one
just
of them
gonna
ninja,
keep it
you know what I'm
pushing.
saying, to win,
Hey,
man, for real.
You know.
But
Cannot confirm nor deny You know what I'm talking about? Let's go, man.
What's some of your favorite? Give me like your top 5 favorite nap artists.
Nap
Like
artists
right
or
now though.
artists?
Like nap artists. Like right
Nap
now.
artists.
I know.
Top 5 nap artists.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sound biased, right?
Say it. Big homie Mac.
Big homie Mac.
No doubt. No doubt.
BDB Shorty. Jalen Massey, aka Otto.
Yeah.
Okay. But then I can't do 5.
You only doing them 3
because I'm starting. No, I'm not. I'm not stopping.
You can't only do 5.
Yeah, because those 3 are my sons. You know what I mean? And they hitting right
Breaking
now.
news.
Them is my children. Big homie Mac is my oldest son. BDB
Yeah.
Shorty is my baby boy, and then Jalen Massey is my second son. You know what I mean? Otto is my second. These are my real sons from my loins. You know what I mean? The big fella on the pop the balloons with the dreads, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's my brother. Yeah,
For sure. Outside of them, myself too. You know what I'm saying? I'm still cold, man. Hey, man, I don't listen. Old school still got it. I'm colder than penguin pussy on a popsicle
And really
stick.
got the lyrics too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
sure.
Like, really got the lyricism going. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Now I want to say.
Now this the outside of them.
Yeah,
This the real. This the top 5 right here. This the 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
right. Now
yeah.
I want to say, I got to give it to Kitty Red. You know what I'm talking about? I got to give it to her. I don't think that Indianapolis supports her enough. You know what I'm saying? And we need to really get in behind her. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kitty Red. I don't know her personally.
Right.
But I love her music. I like how she getting down. I like Lil Billy's movement right now. Lil Billy's getting down.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? I like Lil E's movement right now. Lil E getting down, but I think he done slowed down. Whatever you doing, you need to cut that out and get back on the music, Lil
Yeah,
E.
no doubt.
But then, you know what I'm saying? Then you got Jovi Black, man. Jovi Black probably my favorite out of Nap. You know who Jovi Black is?
Crazy lyrics.
Man, that nigga's silly.
Crazy lyrics.
Man, silly with it, man.
Crazy
Shout
lyrics.
out to Jovi Black. He's supposed to be pulling up some. He should be here, but not because we rock with each other. But that man's lyrical delivery is it's unparalleled.
I seen him live, and he ain't miss a word.
He's unparalleled, bro.
Yeah, he ain't miss a
You
word.
gotta listen to what he said.
I heard him.
Cold with it, man. Tony Cleveland.
Shout out Tony Cleveland.
Tony Cleveland. I still fuck with Maxie. You know what I'm saying? Even though, Maxie, he too far gone into the clothes. I ain't heard the real, old school Tony Maxie.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know I fuck with you. But you know what I'm saying?
But he dropped that real street lingo 3 or something just
I'm on
now
that.
with that. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one.
I'm on the project.
You want to see more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. You want to see, yeah.
It's just like he don't care. He like me with the music. Like it's I do this, but I do other stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I know it's people out there that probably want to see more of me. You know what I'm saying? Doing music. Yeah. So but I was always, I always liked Tony Maxey's music, and it's like he don't do it like that no more. So come on, bro. Come on in, bro. I'm waiting on you. NAP. What? Back up, man. Don't do that.
NAP.
You don't know who NAP is?
I heard of them. I'm familiar with the name.
Wow.
I'm familiar with the name.
I'm gonna leave that shit right there. That's a generation gap. Right?
It is, and I was just waiting on you to give me any rapper under 30.
Under 30?
I did. Nah, none.
CJ Too Cold.
Damn. All right. Yeah. Salute.
Big
Hey,
Homie
yeah.
Mac is under 30.
Sure.
BDB Shorty is.
We ain't counting them though. We ain't counting them
okay,
because them your automatics. You know what I'm saying? But
so
I'm saying,
I fuck with your music. I always.
Nah,
did.
you definitely
You
did.
used to hit the boom.
No. Not the album. The album,
I don't know
nigga.
what that is, but you know what I mean? You used to smack
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
Nah, for sure.
Before it blew up, you caught on to it.
No doubt.
You always been a person who could catch the trend before it's bigger.
Yeah.
Before it's like copycatish to do it. You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
I'm like inspired by just all around. You know what I'm saying? Chicago right next door.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got Atlanta right down there.
You be paying attention.
Yeah, we got Florida and LA. You know, a lot of dance cultures going on.
sure.
You know, it's the music period.
For sure. Yeah. So I fuck with you. Let me see. Under What's that one nigga name? Polo. You got Polo. I like
So he
I
said,
like
"What's that
Polo
one nigga
music.
name?" But when I say who's NAP, he said, "What's that one nigga name?" Polo Boy,
Yeah,
Nunu.
Polo Boy Nunu.
Nah, for sure.
I fuck with his music a little bit. I don't hear a lot of it because I don't listen to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
No doubt, no doubt.
I don't listen to it, but what I heard of them, I like it. And then there's two guys, I don't know their names, but they be rocking. My sons listen to them. I had to catch. So the people under
RB
30,
Rello,
huh?
RB Rello. You heard RB
Yeah,
Rello?
yeah.
That's the one you talking about?
Rello's a light skinned nigga.
Yeah.
With the dreads.
Yeah,
I don't know the other nigga. I don't
Yeah.
think RB, but Rello.
that's this the same one. See what I'm saying? When I say something,
Okay, so I didn't, but I met Rello and I met him in
it's
person.
RB Rello is the same person.
RBM Rello.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
even know that was your name, little homie.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But I met you, and I started listening to your music the day that I met you at the 20 versus 1 thing. And
Yeah.
I started
You
checking.
put up to that?
Yeah,
You
I
put
was
up to
in
that?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said I was in there. Hey, OG in the cut,
If
man.
my kids is there, I'm there chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be off in the cut. You know what I mean?
I don't only know you for doing music. Like when I first got into Jimmy Mack, it was you got me under your reign doing taxes.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
When,
sure,
when I
man.
when I first got when we first connected, like you know what I'm saying, on the
Yeah.
business tip,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
hey,
Come
little
get
bro,
some
hey,
of this
come.
money with me.
I got the class. I'll show you how to get your license. We do the you know what I'm saying. We got to do the class. You feel me?
Yeah. You made a nice piece of change with me, didn't you?
Hey, listen, man. First year doing taxes, man. Listen, I had a line out the door.
I attest to that. You absolutely did.
I had
And that's why I
appointments.
keep
yeah.
saying, come on back.
I know, right? He been saying that for years, and he was trying to get me back in there. I'm like, man.
Yeah. I mean, but listen, man, you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And just keep doing that.
No doubt, no
You know
doubt,
what I'm
no
saying?
doubt.
I want to tip my hat to you. You know what I mean? Because you found your lane. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, OG.
Stand up in that shit, man.
Come on, man.
hear
10
me?
toes, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
10 toes, man. But you found your lane too. I mean, taxes was, I remember, I don't want to, we don't talk too much, but I just know, when I first came around, because I got affiliated with your son first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big
Big
homie
homie.
Mac
Yeah.
Man, Pac Man.
Yeah.
That's like, we like this. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking for a long time. We
sure.
went to high school together. But when he was telling me about you doing the taxes, he was just like, yeah, man, like, see my pops like that nigga got that bag off them taxes. I'm like, he made his eyes big when he said it. He was like, bro, you got that bag, bro, like literally bags, like you know what I'm saying. I was like, yeah, you got my interest. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested right now. You feel me? So I was.
Did he lie?
No, he didn't, man. Taxes is actually a very good business, man.
Lucrative,
if you know what
man.
you're doing.
Yeah, lucrative.
A short amount of period of the time of the year where you work, and the rest is really just advertisement.
It's just putting your word out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you made a pretty, you know what I mean? You did good.
No doubt. Yeah, I had over like hundreds of clients. We had hundreds of clients just off of me. But where you stand right now?
If you wanted to come back, the door's open, brother.
I know, right?
The door's open right
You say
now.
you brought me a lot of business that year, man. You know what I'm saying?
So taxes like ain't all I do though.
Right.
You know what I mean? I do credit repair consultations. I do business funding consultation.
Right.
I run a 501c3 nonprofit organization, Single Mothers Rock.
Okay.
And we teach
SMR Solutions.
So SMR Solutions is the tax and credit and business solutions.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Single Mothers Rock is the nonprofit.
Is that the Facebook group I'm in?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
Facebook
Single
group is going
Mothers
crazy
Rock is
too.
a nonprofit.
They be helping out a lot of people in that group.
Let me tie it up. Let me tie it in right quick. Single Mothers Rock, SMR. Solutions is the for-profit. You see what I'm saying?
Where you get the money at.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
The
we
nonprofit is where you giving the money to.
Yeah. The money that we
community.
make from doing taxes and stuff,
product.
we put it in the community. We give
Yeah.
it back to them.
No doubt.
A good sum of it.
I've literally seen it like toy jobs or coat jobs. Which one you be doing?
We do a lot.
Yeah, like literally
be
every
paying
time I turn
people's
around,
rent.
it be events.
I got diapers.
You gave away cars, right?
I done gave away a few cars.
A few
We pay
cars.
a few people's rent. I done paid about 100 people's rent.
What-
With over the year.
Damn.
We help with, diapers, bills, all kind of stuff.
So for anybody like Because it's single mothers rock, right?
Yes.
But
But it's single parents though. It's not just for
it's for
mothers.
fathers too.
Yes.
That's what's up. That's
yeah,
what's up.
yeah.
So
We done
any
helped a lot of fathers.
so any struggling single parent or single father or mother, like, where can they go to reach you or get contact to like
Go
actually
to
get help?
singlemothersrock.com. You know what I mean? Go ahead and join. Go to the 3 bars at the top. Click community, set up your profile, and then you can make posts in there just like Facebook, just like Instagram, just like any other platform. You know, you can. And matter of fact, you will be serviced faster from singlemothersrock.com than
Okay.
you will on Facebook or any other platform.
Oh yeah, good plug. Because I'm used to the Facebook
Yeah, I know.
all the time. But you transitioning?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
about to get off of Facebook because what happens if Facebook decides
To delete the group.
shut us down
Yeah.
or shut down itself?
Right.
What happens if they get sued to the point where they have to shut down?
Yeah.
We don't want to depend on Facebook, Instagram, or any other thing. We have our own platform, and you can build your platform. You can make posts. You can post your pictures. You can do whatever you do on Instagram and Facebook right there on singlemothersrock.com.
That is amazing, man.
Singlemothersrock.com.
God gonna bless you for that. Bop, bop, hey, bop, bop, hey. Every time you get on live, you hitting that bop, bop. Like, where that even come from, too? Like that bop, bop.
I don't know, man. You know what I mean?
You start saying bop, bop.
Yeah, just
Bop, 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 bop.
bop. You know what I mean? It just came one day. You know what I mean? Got stuck with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Tell us like 3 things about Jimmy Mack that the people might not know.
3 things about me that the public might not know. I'm a food addict. Well, I guess y'all know that.
You think? No, nah, just playing. Man.
No, let's see. For real.
For real.
I look like this. You know what I mean? Like my face, my demeanor is mean, but I'm really a kind-hearted person when you get to know me. When I get to know you and I know that you deserve
Yes.
my love, then I give it to you. You know what I mean? But anybody can't get it, but it's a whole lot in me to give. I just be looking for the right people to give it to. You know what I mean? Another thing you may not know about me is I'm a spiritual person. You know what I mean? As opposed to a religious person. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I've studied many religions to know that I don't know which one is the one. You know what I mean?
But you just know it is one.
I don't know that.
Oh, it can be multiple.
Spirituality is what I lean toward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I had to pick a religion, I'd probably pick Islam. You know what I mean? However, there's so many different religions, and all of them have great points that I just try to take the best out of each one of them, and you know what I mean,
Apply
and
to-
move like that. You know what I mean? You know, move with what I think is best. You know what I mean? I couldn't devote myself to Islam because I know that I don't deserve to call myself a Muslim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Muslim to me is one who submits his will to Allah, his total will, to do the will of Allah. And I know I don't be doing that all the time, so I can't call myself a Muslim.
Yeah.
Can't call myself a Christian because, you know what I'm saying, I don't devote myself entirely to anything. You know what I mean? I be doing what I want to do sometimes.
Is that to anything? Like, are you devoted to anything entirely in your life right now? Aside religiously.
Yes, I am. I'm devoted to building myself to be the best me that I can be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that I can give my community the best of myself that I can give them. You know what I mean? Because there's so many people out here that need help. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not at my best, then I'm doing me and them a disservice. That makes sense?
Of course.
You know?
Of course.
And
I'll
that's
move
what
like that
that's
too.
what I'm striving to be. Like
Yeah.
I just came off a 7-day fast, bro.
Yeah.
I looked at myself and said, bro, you love food too much. So it's not funny, bro. Don't
Because
in real life, though.
Why you look at the orange first?
Nice orange, you know what I'm saying? But no, I did though. You know what I'm saying? And I said, okay, so we're gonna take food out your equation for a week.
Damn.
You know what I mean? and I completed it. You know what I mean? All the way down. I did 6 days in 12 hours, so I did 6.5 days. You know what I'm saying? I broke after that. Once I knew that it was time to damn near start eating, I started eating. You know what I mean?
He was like,
I
yeah, it's
ain't
getting
gonna
close
lie.
to that time,
I
man.
ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
just go
man.
ahead and do
Yeah,
it, man.
man.
I came this far. I did good, man. I did 5 days, man. It's all right.
No, I did 6.5. That shortened my day and a half. You know what I'm
He said, give me
saying?
all my credit,
But
man.
yeah, you know what I mean. So like that's one thing that I'm doing, working to be the best me I can be. Give
Okay.
myself to my people. You know what I mean.
Now, give me
And
one.
another thing
Yeah, yeah.
that they may not know,
That they may not know.
I'm almost 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still the coldest in making music that I think that God got to offer y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't
No
think
doubt.
nobody can fuck with me. And some people say I'm arrogant. You know what I mean? I just think I'm telling the truth. You know what I'm talking about?
Like I said, like if you actually listen, if you listen to the music, the lyrics is there. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of that, give me your favorite bar you ever said. Yeah,
I
I'm on
don't
the
know.
spot.
I don't know. I be saying a lot of shit.
You say a
Man.
lot of shit.
Sit up pretty chocolate nipple Hershey titty. A couple different stash spots all around the city. It's 100 in the drum. Make a nigga give you 50. A couple niggas shit. They know they ain't fucking with me. That's just off the song that I'm
Nipple
about
Hershey titty.
to.
Chocolate.
Chocolate nipple Hershey titty.
That motherfucker dinner good, ain't it?
That's,
That motherfucker dinner good.
you hear me? Just the way I like them. But anyway, that's just off the song that I'm about to reshoot the video to today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
no doubt.
that's not really my favorite bar. That's just the one that come to mind first. You know what I'm saying? Like I be saying some shit, bro. Like I feel like I'm blessed with that gift of coming up with it, and then like my voice, the way I don't know, man. I'm just blessed in that area,
Yeah,
and I'm
you be
grateful for
talking.
that. It's not like I'm boasting or nothing. I'm grateful for that. I recognize it, and I have gratitude for it, for the Creator.
Yeah, you be talking that talk, man.
Yes,
You be
sir.
talking that talk. Your whole little lingo, the wave, you know. But what would you say like your biggest investment was in 2024?
Okay, so we talking about music, or we talk
We
about?
talking about everything.
All right, so I think my biggest investment is yet to come, but
This year?
yeah, because the biggest investment that I could have done was into self improvement. Far as I've bought in 2024. I think I purchased 6 self improvement courses. Couldn't finish them all because I stacked them.
Self improvement
Yeah.
courses.
So listen. Today I was supposed to finish a course where I would be certified to teach people how to meditate, a breath work instructor. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I will be a life instructor in a few. You know what I'm saying? My next investment after that is to be a life coach. I'm sorry. So I'll be a life coach in 2025. You know what I mean? So I'm consistently building on myself. You know what I
Right.
mean? So that I can take my people to a higher vibration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
Like whoever listening to me, whoever fuck with me, rock with me, we gonna all elevate together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm steadily, consistently improving myself so that I can lead and provide the proper guidance to all of those who are. Brother, can you get your what's the name off my hat, please? Thank you.
But can you get that off?
we
Nah, but the craziest thing, it ain't even on the hat.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
a $3,000 fedora, brother.
I love
What's
you,
wrong with
bro.
you, brother?
I love you, bro. But like I was saying, though, like the best investment that I ever made is in myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I know that I have the energetic magnetism
Yes.
to make people come my way. And when you come my way, I want to be in my best self. You know what I mean? So that you follow in the best version of me that I got to give you.
No
You
doubt.
dig?
Hey man, a lot of gems.
I hope that makes sense to people.
Hey, listen, clear as day. If you don't understand, you can't let it go over your head, man. You got to get. I might put the captions on it for you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of gems being dropped in this interview, man.
Yes,
But
sir.
before we cut out, man, like I said, Your son, I'm tied
Which
in
one?
with the fam, man.
Yes, sir.
Big homie Mac.
Okay,
Big
yes, sir.
homie Mac.
Big homie Mac.
You know what I'm saying?
My oldest boy.
He was on Pop the Balloon, which is a
Yes, sir.
popular dating show that I'm currently filming in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yes,
He was
sir.
on episode 1.
Yeah.
You know, episode 1 because he one of them ones for me. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
So he showed up for me. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. Free big homie.
Free Big homie.
We
That's
gonna
what
get him together.
that's what I'm getting into, man.
Yeah.
We just recently had the reunion, and we had the reunion like around, I can't remember the
And he
date.
wasn't there.
But it was like, we was talking like 2 days before, and then like the reunion came up and he wasn't there. So, and shortly after I found out he was arrested. So, like, what's the impact of that? Like, can you give us any update of what's going on with that?
So I'm not at liberty to discuss the case. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's a major case if you look at the dynamics of it.
Yeah.
But, you know, I feel like he gonna beat it. You know what I mean? And he'll be back home and, you know, doing what he do. You know what I mean? I got confidence in that.
Yeah.
You know? But the case, the charges are major.
Yeah,
You
no
know what I'm
doubt,
saying?
no doubt,
You know?
no doubt.
But I don't, you know, it's the weight of it is fickle. You know what I mean? It's
For
brittle.
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Well, you know, free Big homie Mac to
For
the
sure.
backwards, man. You know what I'm saying?
For
That's my
sure.
brother. We
Bop,
tied
bop.
in. We tied in heavy, man. OG Jimmy Mac, man. Before we get out of here, man, you got anything you want to say to the people, the fans, anybody watching?
Man, I want to just you know tell everybody, man, just figure out. So look, I know a lot of people don't even know what they want to do with themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In this day and age, it be grown people out here that don't really know like what they haven't put thought into what I want to be. What would be my best move so that I can make money for myself, make an income, a living for myself, take care of my family, and not have to work for somebody else. And I just want to encourage everybody to take some time to think about that. You know what I mean? Think about what you can do. What would be like I said, I would make music if I didn't get paid. Matter of fact, nowadays I don't get paid. I spend money on music. All of this costs money. You see what I'm saying? But I love it, so I can't stop. What would you do, you know, to make money? And then let's figure out how to make money off of that. You know what I mean? And it could be just you talking about how to be a fly ass nigga. You know what I mean? It could be you talking about how you survived all of the trials and tribulations that you went through in your life. You know what I mean? You never know, you know, what's going to make money. Nowadays, motherfuckers get paid off of videos on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? Like this man. You see what I'm saying? Videos on YouTube. Probably, you know, it's not no hard manual labor. I'm sure he liked this shit right here.
Yeah.
He getting paid for what you see him do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know, we all need to invest in ourselves, think about what is it that we do the best, you know what I mean? And
Yeah, I
figure
tell
out,
people that all the time.
yeah, figure out how to make some money off of it, man.
Yeah.
Capitalize off yourself, man.
Yeah.
You are your best investment. And that's what I got to say, goddammit. Bob, Jimmy Mag Live. You hear me, the boss with the sauce, bringing you the news you can use so you don't be confused like the rest of these fools. You hear me?
Yeah, hey.
That way.
And before we get out of here, man, can you let them know who you kicking it with today, man?
I'm kicking it with CJ Too Cold.
Too cold, man. You already know what
Too
time it is. You
cold,
is kicking it too cold, man. Y'all make
Hold
sure
on,
y'all
man.
smack.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Come, bring the chicken, nigga. Bring the chicken.
He got the
goddamn
chicken
it.
going on,
Bring
man.
the chicken, man. My nigga Jovi Black slid up in this motherfucker. Me and him got an EP coming real soon.
I would
man.
shake your hand, but you know,
I ain't
look
want,
greasy.
you know. It's all right if I tell him about it.
Man, go ahead.
Yeah, man, colder than penguin pussy on a popsicle stick. You hear me? Dipped in polar bear piss, man. You know what I mean? We coming with it, man. We
Brother.
gonna deliver that shit, man. Hold on 1 second. Now, come on, Ankles. Come on, Tony Ankles, man.
Ankles is
come
crazy.
Come on, Tony Ankles, man.
Ankles is crazy.
My nigga, man. Hey,
Yeah,
P,
man.
man, hold on.
The man
come
himself,
on, man. Get
man.
up back here, man, so they can
Come
see
on,
you,
man.
Max Suave, what we doing? You pulling up?
Post it right here.
Come on, baby. Come on. Fat boy, come on.
Hey, listen,
Man, y'all gotta come on in here with me, man. I ain't out here by myself,
Yeah.
man. I ain't out here by myself, man. These is the ones, man. You hear me? This is AP Anthony Profits, man. You hear me?
Profits,
you know,
man,
Tony
yeah.
Ankles. This my baby brother right here. You know what I mean? The twin. You hear me?
15
the one I was
years,
just
welcome
talking
home.
about. You hear me? Max Schwab. You know what I'm talking about?
Schwab in the building.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
Jack,
sirski.
You know. So I just wanted to shine some light on my people real quick.
No,
You know
no
what
doubt,
I'm
no
talking about?
doubt.
Just like that.
Now we got that out the way. Now let's do it again. Now tell them who you kicking it with, man. Who you kicking with, man?
Anthony Profits in them. No.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
Come on. One more time. Come on.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead and tell them who you kicking it with, man.
I'm kicking it with CJ Too Cold, Jack. You hear me?
Hey, man, your ears kicking with Too Cold, man. Hey, make sure y'all smash that subscribe button, man. Like this video if y'all rock with it. Drop a comment if y'all learn anything, man. Turn them notifications on, man. You never know when I'm going to drop, man. You already know what time it is. Your ears kicking with Too Cold, man. Stop playing. For real.
Hey, man, save it.